probably the most influential science fiction film of the last 50 years is Star Wars, because it brought science fiction to a mass audience in a way that really hadn't before. In some ways, even though of course it was primarily an entertainment, it made seeing science fiction movies acceptable to a mass audience. They really did have a bad reputation up to that point, being either at one end B movies, which was the association from the 50s, or from the 1960s and early 70s, seen as very much an intellectual affair when we look at movies like 2001 and Silent Runnings. So Star Wars transcended those concerns. It made it okay to go see science fiction in the theater, and at the same time it was a huge influence on writers because of the way that it fused science fiction tropes with fantasy themes. In many ways, Star Wars is a fantasy film that uses the tropes of science fiction. And this really did open a door for a lot of the science fiction that we've seen since then, that is not necessarily as overtly concerned with being plausible or with exploring scientific or technological ideas.